2 here, and we got Arizona Coyotes, 35-9 on the regular season, and 6th overall. They did make it to the semifinals in the West, and they were on their way out. So, had a good season, but they weren't winning the cup this year. But we'll get there. So, top players: Blake Coleman, Chris Kreider, Thomas Tatar. I mean, they're all producers, but when they're your top players, then things aren't going pretty good right now. Goalies: Devin Dubnyk, Becker Rene. So wrong side of 30 already. Dubnyk 2.7, Rene 3.99. So goalies can't even make it over 4. That's pretty tough there. So what's the good? So the supporting core, they got 5 guys and 4 points per game. However, there should be an asterisk there. I'll put it right there for you, Brent. Don't worry. So asterisk. And I'll get to that asterisk. So the bad, the team's top guns don't have what it takes to beat teams that combine depth with all-star talent. So what do I mean by that? So there's teams out there, Buffalo, LA, where their top guys are 6, 7, 8 points a game. And these guys are actually their supporting core. And so when you got these guys as your main core, well, you might have a good week, but you're going to have probably 3 bad weeks against those guys. So probably now's the time to blow things up if I'm Brent. Old goalies getting 1B minutes if they're lucky, so goalies aren't even getting that much time anymore. And then lack of picks to replenish stocks. So Brent only got the last pick in the 2nd round here, so draft that's supposed to be 50 people deep, having the 62, I mean, it's a real gamble here. And then don't even have a first for next year. At least you got your first coming up in 2 years. But what's our draft analysis looking like here? So we're seeing the effects of winning back-to-back and then chasing a three-peat. So there's no dynamic player on the team, but it has a number of aged vets. So Kovalchuk, Killorn, Stahl, which are those guys here. And that's the problem. So there's really not a lot of value in those guys. So flipping them, you're looking for maybe GMs are going to not offer you at first. So you'd be happy to take a second. Maybe if you package them together, maybe you could squeak out a first. There's a GM out there who knows how to get first. So just hit him up if you need some help. And then, Zona probably going to go into a rebuild stage here, but don't look for them to be any big player because I don't see them trading Coleman, Kreider, Tatar. I mean, they totally can, and now's the time that they do, or now's the time that they should. But Brent is an active GM, so maybe he might try to get a first out here and try to get a player in the draft here. But as we approach the draft, those values and those picks only go up. So longer you wait, the more you're going to have to pay because this draft is looking pretty promising. And yeah, that's your Arizona Coyotes. Good luck, Brent.